Hey YouTube, I'm here to make my top 13 movies and you can look at these movies if you like to, but this is my top 13 favorites. You can make your own top 10 or own top 13, so yeah. And I'm like the nostalgic critic, I like to take it another notch or two. So yeah, my number one is The Fifth Element. Yeah, I know I have that as my favorite song also at one point at my honor top 13, but I still think it's pretty good movie and it still hold up even today. I think even today, yes, it still holds pretty good, so yeah, go watch it. Number two, I have Braveheart, and if you haven't seen this movie, I think you should, because it's really good and there's a lot of nice war scenes and blood, and somebody got shot in his ass with an arrow. It's pretty good and pretty funny as well. Number three, I have The Truman Show or Daredevil, and I know I have two films on number three, but I couldn't decide. I wanted to, both see The Truman Show and Daredevil on same plane, but I know it's not the same film, so yeah, maybe more Daredevil than The Truman Show. I just like the idea of The Truman Show, so go watch those two as well. Number four, I have Terminator 2. The reason why I didn't choose Terminator 1 is because I like, the model in the number 2 better, the robot model that can shape into, metal things and stuff like that. I really like him, so I'm going to hold with that. And also the number 2 starts with, Sarah Connor seeing a nuclear bomb explosion in a playground, and I think it's pretty, dark, and just also she is a pretty good actress, because at a point where the old Terminator comes from, in the hospital, and she thinks, oh my god, he's after me, she goes like trying to escape from him, and it looks so awesome the way she's just like, oh no, and and do stuff like that. Yeah, go and see it if you haven't. Also pretty good death scene, but I'm not going to spoil that, you have to go see that. Okay, number 5, I have The Dark Knight with Batman. One of the reasons I have this instead of number 1 again is in number 2 there is the Joker, and he's just played so well, so I'm going to give the heads up for that. Also, I'm pretty big fan of, Two-Face. I just think it's a bit sad that he maybe dies so quick. We're going to see in the new film if they use him, but I'm not giving my hopes up. So yeah. Number 6, I have Dogma or Spawn. And again, how I have 2 movies on 6th place, but yeah, you can go and see Dogma if you want the more humoristic theme, or you can see Spawn if you want the dark theme. I think both movies are worth putting on 6th place, so yeah. Number 7, I have Interview with a Vampire, and I thought it was another, writing for this, because on Danish it's really different, but it's not interview, it's like, something else. But I still think it's a pretty good movie, and I think the vampires are awesome. Yeah, there's no way to describe this, you have to see this. Number 8, I have Face Off. It's a bit old movie, but I still think it holds up. The 2 main characters are played very good, and there's a lot of action and blowing up stuff, and I like that kind of thing. Number 9 I have Dragonheart, and one of the reasons I have this movie on here is because I like Sean Connery as the voice of Draco, and I also think the movie itself is pretty good and it's pretty sad at the ending, so but I'm not going to spoil, you have to see it for yourself. Okay, on number 10 I have Army of Darkness, and this is, I put this on 10th place because it's a very good and fun film. If you haven't seen this, maybe you should see, you know, the others before this. This is number 3 in a trilogy, so see the 2 first before you see this. You can see it by itself, but then the chainsaw is, what? He has a chainsaw in his arm? I don't, why does he have that and stuff like that? So see the 2 of us first. Okay. Number 11 I have Space Cowboys or Gran Torino, and again I have 2 movies on number 11th place, but I still think they're both worth seeing. I like Gran Torino because it's more darkish, and he plays it very well. Also I like Space Cowboys because it's funny but still pretty sad in the ending. I think it's sad, but you can see it and judge for yourself. Okay, number 12 I have my name is Trinity or Men in Black. Yeah, again, yes, I know, number 12 I have 2, but My Name is Trinity is a very funny movie, and so is Men in Black, so yeah, you can go see these 2 movies and you're not going to waste your time, so yeah. Number 13 I have Old Boy. It's a Japanese movie, and it's really long movie and you have to pay attention to it. There's awesome fight scenes, and when the movie ends you're going to feel not horrified or, you know, laughing. You're going to feel dirty, like you want to take a bath or something, because the ending, I'm not going to spoil it, but it's not very nice. So yeah, I hope you like this, and look at what that stands on my t-shirt. Bye.